Yo, man, what it do, man? Top of the morning, everybody out there in the YouTube world. Got some interesting stuff we need to sit here and discuss real quick. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. As you can see, we have our own very special 607 who's back on No Jumper. Now, what I want to say is this. What I want to say is this, man. How you going to sit here, talk all that junk, and then a couple days later, you back at the studio. You talked all that junk, 607. You said in a different video, you want to catch that fade with 4 extra for $50,000. Now, here's my thing with this, right? You come on these platforms, you talk all this stuff, you're in character. I get it. Most of us do. A lot of us don't. A lot of us don't care about that. And I watched you let a man tower over you, and you ain't get up and do nothing. You ain't even say, man, let's catch the fade, or if that's what you want to settle this. You didn't even try to get a response out of him. You was so shook. You was so shook. You didn't say a word. You didn't get up. You didn't back the chair up. You didn't do anything. So what makes me believe you would box a nigga in the ring for 50K if you ain't do nothing sitting there? I mean, the man gets on another video. He's calling for extra all kind of names. You playing with this man. You playing with this man. Your funky ass could have just said to the man, look, you know, this was said. I said it. You know what I'm saying? You know how this internet shit go, gang, and blah, 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 blah. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Let's catch the fade. Should have wanted to just caught the fade, man. Should have just said, you know what? Let's catch the fade. You know, call your goons off, man, or go somewhere where the goons can't get to you. You should have just said, man, let's go down the street to the boxing ring. Anything but let another grown man, punk you like that. And then you come back on here, and then you talking greasy about Brick Baby. You calling Brick Baby a snitch. Man, you asking for an ass whooping. Now, they take this shit off Charleston White. Charleston White got a different kind of game. He got a different kind of approach. You just pissing everybody off. And that's just my opinion on this shit. You just come on here pissing. You just trying to taunt the game members. You ain't spitting no game. You ain't no Charleston White, buddy. You can't get over here and get on here and then be like, F this, you that, and then you can't back it up. You know, Charleston White, at least when he says those things, he makes a point. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to prove a point. He has something to say. He has a message behind that. You just saying it, just trying to create content, just trying to get your likes up and your views, and probably get, to get on the 85 South show, whatever your goal is, I don't know. But this ain't the way to go, man. This ain't it, man. You can't keep coming on here and talking that greasy shit, man, and then you ain't backing it up. Like, you're not believable now. You're definitely a tough guy. You're definitely not that. So don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't antagonize these people, man. Now, unless it's a plan, because you niggas do be coming up with shit that motherfuckers don't know about. So unless it's a plan that you guys have came up with, you know what I'm saying, to do this, then cool. I ain't tripping on shit. But if this ain't scripted, this ain't planned, you just doing some random shit just to be on the internet, nigga, you finna lose your life. You gonna die fucking with these California niggas, man. Charleston told you. They killed Nipsey. Niggas, leave them niggas alone out there. And shout out to Cali. I fuck with Cali. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them big time. But shit, you gotta know when to quit. You gotta know when to hold, when to fold. Shit. And them niggas ain't playing. Now, you get away with the GDBD Vice Lord shit in Chicago, because Chicago niggas know ain't no such thing. Niggas ain't taking you seriously. But that blood and Crip shit out there, that's totally different. Them niggas ride, die, they kill each other for that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You got Crips on Crips, you got Bloods on Bloods. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. They kill each other for that shit. You can't go out there playing with them niggas with that shit. They don't play that. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to here, yeah, we got some GDs that's still cool with some BDs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's BD and GD ain't at war. Everybody that's a vice lord and BD and GDs ain't at war. You got a lot of these guys are family members. A lot of these guys are cool. A lot of these guys grew up together. So, you know what I'm saying? You do have some beef within, your own gang, and then you got your enemies, of course, but it's not like California. Them niggas won't shake hands. They all Crips. They won't dap it up with each other because they lost so many casualties along the way. And they won't even have a conversation about why they lost these casualties. I mean, I thought the game went like if you played with death, you got what you was looking for. I thought that's how the game went. But I must be mistaken. So 607 you from St. Louis. My advice to you, man, stay where the fuck you at. Stay in your place. Stop going out there on no jumper, talking greasy, because Adam ain't gonna be able to save you once you leave that building. I done heard somebody on here say, one of the guys say, like, yeah, these niggas just put a tracker on your car. So if they willing to go that extra mile, now we heard what Big U did, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, we heard, when these people come here, people make phone calls from the airport to hotels that hey, they here. So don't be one of them. You know what I'm saying? You're a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to work on more of your act. When stuff like that happens, I think you need to become more of an actor, a comedic actor. I think your timing is not on point. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you handled that full extra situation, it wasn't a comedic thing. It wasn't a comedic moment for you. You just kind of like shook, was scared. And then you want to talk greasy. I would have turned that into something, hilarious, but you didn't. You didn't. You didn't take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make content. You're trying to go viral, but you didn't take advantage of the moment like you should. Now, a big nigga like 4Extra and a skinny nigga like you, I'm not saying that he can whoop you or you can whoop him. I'm not saying that, but most people your size make niggas like that laugh. They don't really go toe to toe, motherfucker, especially when they know you're silly. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, he might be a big dude. He might be on some what he be on, and he might be real in the streets or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But as you could see in the video, the man wasn't really that serious either. That's what I got out of it. I don't know what everybody else got out of it, but he wasn't really that serious either. But at the same time, man, you still can't let a grown man just tower over you like that and leave you in the seat. You just sitting there. You got to push the seat back and say, look, man, you got to do something. You got to say something. You ain't got to throw your hands up with the nigga, but at least push the seat back and say, hey, man, you in my space. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, come on, gang. Come on. It's not that serious, right? As you alleged to. But you said some shit about the man. Now you on here talking shit about Brick Baby. Man, I'm not finna play this content, man. Y'all go on here and check this shit out, man. He's still fucking talking. Still fucking talking. He won't shut the fuck up. For whatever reason, I don't know what's his angle or what point is he trying to prove fucking with these niggas out there in Cali, but you're not Charleston White. Leave that shit alone, Unc. I don't want to hear about you the real Unc, Charleston the fake Unc, and you gonna change this. You ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing. Let's be clear on that. You're not changing anything that these boys out here doing. They're gonna keep doing it. You either get with the program or you're gonna get walked over. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this. I'm just gonna play a little bit and then I'm out. Just so y'all can just hear this shit.
Damn, you don't know Damn Homie? The woman who killed Sharp? The Sharp Slayer?
Listen, I don't know anything that Sharp do. Sharp is the fakest pimp ever.
Where did you come from, fool?
St. Louis, nigga, I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
Shit.
Don't ask me why I come from. Stop on me. Listen, I'm talking about Sharp, fake pimp ass. Sharp is a fake ass pimp. I told my mama, listen, I don't know why you hired him. See, he hired all kind of fake shit. He hired a Brick Lady. He thought Brick Lady was a gangster. He thought Sharp was a pimp. Everybody he hired be opposite. I'm the only real motherfucker ever been in no jump.
Now, see, I don't know if he was trying to say Brick Baby, or was he dissing him by saying Brick Lady? See what I'm saying? Now, Brick Baby locked up, right? Now, let's just say he somehow mysteriously, magically get these charges dropped, right? He beat his case or whatever. Now you got another problem. Now, not only are you dissing somebody from the 40s, now you dissing a nigga from the 60s. You gonna get into it with the whole rolling card, buddy. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody gonna save you. Ain't no BDGD vice lords out there that's gonna save you. Now I'm starting to hear there's a small GD set out there, but they still not as big as them Crips. They still not as big as them Bloods and them MS-13 niggas. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You in the wrong territory playing with the wrong motherfuckers. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be a comedian, be a comedian. If you're gonna diss them, then I think you better know what you're doing, and you better know how to do it, and you better know how to come back from it when it's time to be challenged on it. You can't keep playing with these folks, man. He keep playing with them.
I'm a
right.
You're just the only square.
Okay, stop playing on me. Everybody you hire is a square. Okay.
No, Sharp was a notorious sex trafficker.
Come on, he was a fake ass pimp.
He was. Brick Baby.
He owes me $500.
Brick Lady was a
money, dog.
Brick Lady was a snitch.
Beat your
Brick
ass,
Lady.
fool. I'm gonna fly out to fucking Vegas. I'm gonna beat the
keep
fuck out of
doing
you,
it.
fucking lame.
Who you talking about?
He owes me $500 for a fucking bet.
Who?
The UFC, dog.
Who? So
no, yes, fool.
See,
Sharp
broke
bitch
ass nigga. See,
no.
type of niggas
Sharp
you hire.
bitch ass fool. Look, fool.
What?
That
Yeah,
fool.
Sharp.
I'm
He
gonna
owes you
his ass
$500.
out.
Sharp.
Look,
Yeah,
fool.
get on
I
his
get him
ass.
for fool. I get him for a podcast.
Yeah.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone. I'll call him.
Yeah,
Yes,
Sharp.
let's call him.
There we go.
No.
Man, look, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just want to play a little bit of that. I just want to show y'all that he's still talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Still talking shit. Now, you done proved to us already you don't know how to handle this shit. Now, if you're trying to redeem yourself, I don't think this is the way to do it. I just don't think this is the way to do it. You know, I want to see how you handle the next motherfuckers that come at you, because somebody from the 60s that's cool with Brick might come at you. So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And they fighting these cases. Man, look, if this nigga want to die, man, make sure y'all get an insurance policy taken out on this man and be able to bury him. If you got family members out there and y'all seeing this man, get your uncle, man. Get your father, get your brother, get your son, whoever he is to you all, man. Get him, man, before he get himself hurt. Because obviously, I see people trying to take the Charleston White route, but they don't know what they're doing. So with that being said, man, I'm going to end this, man, and I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all have a good Friday morning. Peace.